The Alpha and his Luna had been brutally slain along with their Beta. They had been ambushed on their own territory. We have to keep moving. I won't let them find... Show yourself. Apologies, Alpha.
Oh, Kevin. What have they done to you?
He's in no condition to travel. Alpha.
How can this have happened?
It had to be an inside job. There is no other way such a large force could have attacked inside Pac lands. I'm sorry, Alpha, I was too late.
They're all gone. Everyone I loved.
I found the boy under the Luna. She covered him with her own body as she was dying. She saved him.
The important thing now is that my grandson is alive. He is now the heir of the broken arrow pack.
Will you take him back with you?
Did anyone see you take the child?
I don't think so.
If they know Colton survived, they might come back for him. Until we find out who is responsible for the murder of my son, his mate, and their men, my grandson is not safe. It's better that they believe the boy is dead. It will make them bold and careless.
If their goal was to eliminate the Alpha's family, they might come for you next.
Let them try, if they dare! Take the boy with you. Pretend to be his widowed father. Go to Crimson Falls and stay there. Alpha Felix owes me a favor. He'll grant you a pack transfer.
For how long?
I don't know, Drith. As long as it takes. Until we find the culprit. Or until the boy is strong enough to take his place as the Alpha. You are the only one I can trust now. You must keep Colton safe. I'm depending on you. The boy is depending on you.
I won't let them break me.
Sarah Hunter, in what world could a weird, ugly girl like you be my mate? And the future Luna? Who do you think you are?
You promised me.
Promises mean nothing to me. I'll tell my father soon. He'll be so excited I've found my fated mate. I don't care how you look, Sarah. You are perfect to me. As soon as I finish training, I will plan the mating ceremony.
You see, Jasper? Even she can't hide her true colors.
Liar. I feel the faint pain of our mate bond. My eyes turn cold instantly, and I straighten my back to meet Jasper's gaze. You are absolutely right, Jasper Harlow. There is no world where an ordinary, self-respecting she-wolf would degrade herself to be the mate of a spoiled.
How dare you!
I, Sarah Hunter, of the Crimson Falls Pack, reject you, Jasper Harlow, as my fated mate. May the goddess break the bond between me and you forever.
Ah!
I just want to help you.
I, Jasper Harlow, future Alpha of the Crimson Falls Pack, also reject you, Sarah Hunter. From this moment, may the goddess break the bond.
What did you do to him? I gave him exactly what he wanted. You freak! You witch! Everyone knows it! You are a shame to our clan! My actions are my own. He ruined you. He took your virginity. What man is ever going to want the Alpha's cast-offs? I do not care what he or anyone says. I am at peace with myself. Yeah, well, you are the one picking up my cast-offs. I have no home to go back to. My family has become a laughing stock because of me. She knew she still had a little time to pack her bags and prepare for the inevitable end. Down tavern near the border.
Hello there. Welcome to my tavern.
Hiring me might bring you trouble. You need to think carefully.
I don't give a goat's testicle about that little shite. You can come work for me. I'm getting too old to do it all by myself. Now I can't pay you much, and I'll have to pay you under the table.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Pitts.
You just call me Poppy, like everybody else. And don't thank me yet. You ain't seen the pile of dishes in the kitchen.
My fingertips are wrinkled and stinging, but I can't stop washing these dishes.
You see, fresh game.
Poppy, what is that?
Do you think you can do something with this?
Exactly. Do what, exactly?
Make something edible. I'm not much of a cook myself. My mate always handled the kitchen while I handled the bar. I usually just boil it. If a man is hungry enough or drunk enough, he'll eat just about anything and not complain.
Oh, that deer leg looks so delicious. I can already picture it as a savory roasted meal. In those days, I often couldn't catch enough food, and I fell asleep hungry. I can manage something.
There's some spuds and carrots in the pantry. You use whatever you need, but don't get too extravagant. These folks won't pay extra for something fancy.
Yes, I understand. Got it. Simple. And hearty. Good girl. Thank you, Grandma.
Oh, yay! This place ain't been this clean since Frank built it. We got a rowdy bunch crossing over from Mount Tenmore. I'll see to them. You serve the big man and his boy in the corner, right?
Yes, I will. You want me to serve?
Didn't I just say so?
Ems, Poppy, if someone sees me out front and reports it to Jasper.
PSG, I dare that punk to darken my door. Go now. The father and son are my regulars. They won't give you any trouble. I guess they'll like that better than my boiled meat.
Yes, Mother.
Who are you? Where is Poppy?
I'm Poppy's assistant. She's serving the other guests.
Since when does Poppy have an assistant?
Since today. Today is probably my first day working at Poppy's Tavern. And also my last.
I came to Poppy's Tavern with the boy a few times a week. The food was terrible, but it was hot and filling, and it was located at a border crossroads, making it easy for me to keep an eye on who was coming in and out of Crimson Falls. She has almost no scent at all.
Hungry! Can I have it back now? The stew is nice.
How do you feel? Even if this food is poisoned, I'd rather die full.
Then you must eat well. Now then, Greth, what do you say? You don't know her, do you? Well, that is Sarah Hunter. That poor girl was mated to the Alpha's son.
Was mated?
I'm not one for gossip, but if you don't hear it from me, you'll hear it from someone. Sarah was his true mate, but he chose the Beta's girl over's why. He called the whole pack to witness the rejection, but she got the upper hand on him. I wasn't there, you know. I'm practically shackled to this tavern, but I heard she left that sop of a boy crying on his knees. A few folks tried to help her out, but that Jasper, he won't let her live in peace. He's chased her from every job, every apartment, and punished every wolf who tried to befriend her. She humiliated him that day, and he won't let it go.
I am listening, Poppy. Go on. So that's why she was so reluctant to tell me her name.
It's none of your concern. AI, she's got a good reason to be shy now. Poor thing. But she has a place here. I won't let that little cocksucker run her out of my place.
That 80-year-old woman's rant was so ridiculous, I can't stop laughing.
Oh, don't be like that, Drith. It's for your health.
Could I have another bowl, please?
Of course.
It was that good was sent it. That girl knows her way around the kitchen. She'd make a fine mate and mother if a man could forget that Jasper had his hands on her first.
I know.
Too bad. She'll never live that down. She'll die alone because of that selfish slob.
Kevin and I just ate our fill. For the first time, I don't mind walking this slow.
Yeah.
As the clan's chief general, I can keep Kevin safe but I know nothing about housework.
The house is so messy. I don't want to stay here.
It's all right, Kevin. You can rest now. The cabin and Kevin need a woman to take care of things. Find a fake wife who can run the house and look after Kevin. But it wouldn't be fair to her. Sarah has been tricked by Jasper once. Would I be too cruel to do this? Seriously, Kevin. That's revolting.
I could help it. The mud was everywhere.
Where are your socks?
They are all dirty.
So you just wear a dirty pair until I get to the washing?
They aren't just dirty. They are crunchy. I can't wear crunchy socks.
Okay.
Another quiet night, with warm meals and a little hope ahead.
Here's your share for tonight, Sarah. Sarah.
Thank you so much, Poppy. Who's there? I will keep going, no matter how hard it is. Applying the acerbal spray, just in case. Who are you? What do you want?
Sorry, I was just hunting and I heard a noise this way and followed the sound. You live here?
No, I live here. Yeah, well, this is only temporary. I'm kind of between places right now.
I can see that. I heard you've been having a hard time of it.
You heard it. From who?
From Poppy. But she's not one to gossip.
Of course not.
Tell me, Sarah. What is it you truly desire?
I have nothing you want. Stay away from me.
I've been wanting to speak to you. Actually.
Speak to me?
I have a proposal.
Look, mister, I don't know what kind of stories Jasper has been spreading about me, but I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not interested. Now kindly step back and leave me alone.
Perhaps you should hear me out before you pass judgment, Miss Hunter.
I don't need your help. Okay. Let's hear it.
You saw my boy at the tavern.
Aye, I did.
He's lost his mother. My mate, I've been doing my best to take care of him alone, but to be honest, I'm doing a shit job of it. I can't afford to hire help, and the truth is I don't have much to offer. But I can give you a roof over your head, a warm bed, and food to eat.
Thank you for the offer, but I won't warm your bed.
I don't help each other, so people can stop posing about what happened between you. More pity, no more gossip. And I'll turn you keep the house and do the things a mother should do for the child.
You are serious?
Very.
What about Poppy? I've just started, and she really needs the help.
You can keep working for Poppy. Maybe we can talk about changing your schedule, so you get home in time to put Kivo to bed. But I won't force you to leave your job. You don't have to answer right now. Why don't you take some time to think about it?
Yes. I could use some time.
I understand.
All right then. I was following a young bull moose, but I guess he's long gone by now. I better head back.
Oh, how will I find you? To tell you my answer, I mean.
I will wait for you.
Ah, I bought the stone cottage on the edge of the forest. About 1.5 miles that way.
Oh, really?
But don't worry. I'm sure we'll be seeing you at Poppy's.
Okay. Yes, I'll be seeing you then.
Are you sure you'll be alright out here in the meantime?
I'll be fine. Oh yeah, no worries, I'm used to it, Mr. I'm sorry, I don't even know your name.
Greth. Greth McLeod.
Okay, Dreth. Good night, then.
I secretly love the way she says my name.
Greth?
Good night, Sarah. I hope you won't disappoint me.
A marriage in name only. I would be a fool to refuse him. Poppy, I ask you. I have a question to ask you.
I've a question to ask you, too. Special request. Do you think you can make turkey with a cornbread stuffing?
Of course, I'll see what I can do. Probably.
I would have to check Poppy's store of ingredients to make sure she had all the ingredients to make the stuffing. All right, then. What did you want to ask me?
I was wondering if I could change my hours a bit. Come in earlier and leave earlier in the evening. No!
Though for the life of me, I didn't remember her saying any such thing.
Thank you. Assuming he hasn't changed his mind since last night.
I reckon that Greth isn't a man who changes his mind on a whim. He's steady as a rock, that one.
That I would ever get to enjoy it, but still, I could admire it. If he comes in to eat tonight, please fetch me, so I can give him my answer.
I will. Sure will. Seeing as how he sold me the turkeys and asked for the stuffing, I guess we'll see him and the boy for dinner.
I see. But I never complained. It was a job, and I was grateful for the opportunity, and I didn't want to disappoint Poppy. I prayed every day that Jasper wouldn't find me here, that he wouldn't come with his stupid band of goons to disrupt Poppy's business. Even though she was feisty, she was still just one little old lady, and I wasn't sure she could withstand Jasper's threats and bullying. He didn't come. He changed his mind. Maybe he told someone else about his plan and they talked him out of it. Maybe he just found a better Why did I feel so disappointed? So what if Greth didn't want me? It wasn't like we were mates or anything. Hell, we weren't even friends. I should be used to rejection by now. I wasn't going to feel bad about it, and I certainly wasn't going to cry. I would finish washing these dishes and sit down and enjoy a big bowl of the leftovers before I gave the kitchen a final mopping and went home. If you could call a lean-to in the woods. Home. I was silly to let that man get my hopes up.
Sarah, I'm bringing in the tableware.
Thank you, Poppy. The meal will be ready soon.
Take your apron off, girly. That man of yours is at his usual table. Give him an extra serving of that turkey stuff on the house.
He came.
Didn't I just say so? Don't keep the man waiting all night.
Greth, what is this place?
I don't know.
Hi.
Nothing around matters to me.
Delicious.
Sarah?
I thought about your proposal, sir. You have to know that my history is complicated and I'm an outcast in this pack. Taking me in might bring unwanted complications.
I am already aware.
Does your offer still stand?
It does.
I know exactly what I need to do from now on. Then, I am ready to accept. Dreth, what do you want?
I want to talk. Fine then. I will come with you after your shift and help you bring your things.
I didn't know how I was supposed to respond to that. Thank you. Let me go finish up the dishes. I turned and fled from the table, but I imagined I could still feel his eyes burning into my back.
I have to put on a good show with Sarah as a fake couple. No mistakes allowed. Greth was starving. He devoured 2 bowls of turkey and stuffing in no time.
I'm exhausted.
Let me help you.
I'm ready. Hello? What's your name?
This is Kevin. Kevin, this is Sarah. She's going to be your new stepmother. She's going to move into the cabin with us. Sorry. Sorry.
I understand. He doesn't need to think of me as his stepmother. He can just think of me as a friend who has come to help out.
I see.
Be careful.
I'm trying.
Keep moving.
The smell of shampoo fills the air. Mixing with it smells so odd.
Why would someone do this? The cuts are too clean for natural causes.
We must keep moving.
I know.
Are we close?
Everything feels so empty right now. Here we are.
Be careful.
We're safe.
One of the support poles is right where we kept our luggage.
And there are clear drag marks on the ground.
What is it?
Oh no, not again. I can't believe my eyes.
We must be careful.
The tattered pieces of the blanket are blown slightly by the wind, looking shocking. One of the coat sleeves was torn off, lying in the mud. And its original color is no longer recognizable. I lost my mother when I was about his age.
The intruders left here a long time ago. My nose twitches slightly, trying to distinguish different scents in the air.
I can smell the blood on his hands. We're worn out from all the traveling and troubles. The backpack straps were cut maliciously, and the body of the bag is torn in many places. It looks severely damaged.
Drith.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Let's just go.
You'd think after all these months, they get tired of harassing me.
Besides, you can't stay here anymore. It's not safe. Come with us.
Everything's such a mess. I agreed to come with you. That doesn't mean you can manhandle me.
Sarah?
What's causing this scent? I can't place it yet. You see how it is now. It's probably better if I don't get involved with your family. I think you better look for someone else.
I can't. Do you know who it was?
I don't recognize the scents. But Jasper has a lot of friends.
Villains don't have real friends. They're just bought with money and benefits.
I understand.
I don't want someone else. I chose you. And you have agreed. Let's both keep our word, shall we? My apologies. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm a rough man, Miss Hunter, but I'll never force you to do anything.
It's fine.
This shirt's beyond saving.
Sarah's camp was completely ransacked. Every penny she'd saved from working was taken, and she couldn't salvage any of her meager belongings. Greth offered to shelter me, but can a poor widowed outsider protect me? Will I bring misfortune to his family? After months of wandering in the woods, I have no right to nitpick these small flaws. The dirty clothes give off a sour smell, and the dirty dishes and rotten food are full of strange odors. I'm sure there are maggots in the sink and mice hiding in the cabinets.
Sorry for the mess. I don't know how to manage it.
Kevin? What's wrong?
There's a small bed there. It was Kevin's bed, but now it will be yours. Kevin, you'll sleep with me till I get another bed. Miss Sarah is here to help us. You don't have to like her, but you do have to respect her. Understood?
There's no need to be harsh. This is new and strange for all of us. Thank you for taking me in. This is way better than a ragged blanket. No wonder Kevin didn't want to give up the bed. I want to take a shower, but I don't have clean clothes. This cabin doesn't even have water or electricity. Forget it. I'm too tired. Strange house. Noises next door. Weird smells should keep me awake. But the roof that keeps the rain out, the soft mattress, and extreme tiredness let me sleep in human form for the first time in a long while. I can't believe I have to wear this. Good morning, Kevin. Where is your dad?
He left before dawn. He's gone looking for food.
All right then, that's good. Can you point me to the washroom? Wow, there's a sink, a tub, a shower, and a toilet here. It works!
It comes from a spring on the hill, but it's always cold as ice. If you want hot water, you have to heat it on the stove.
Must be gravity fed. That's brilliant! Not cold, reshishing. Very, very refreshing. There's no towel in the bathroom. I can't dry myself. This is so frustrating. I have to put on this dirty, wet clothes and squeeze the water out of my hair. I need to tie my hair up so the water doesn't drip down my neck. Do I need to keep an eye on Kevin at all times? Should I keep an eye on Kevin all the time? I'll tidy up the kitchen first. I need to get this cabin in order. I used to scrub non-stop at the tavern.
I'm hungry.
There. Dawn. And say I never give you anything. They're flapping around but can't get away. I feel kinda awkward. I don't know the things a woman needs to keep a house. Make me a list next time.
The image of father slamming his cup in anger flashes through my mind. Just need to fill my stomach.
This bitter coffee's caffeine will keep me going all day.
I'm leaving.
Sir? Just wanted to remind you I'll have to leave soon for Poppy's. Will you be back to watch Kevin? I have no idea what to do with all these things.
I unpacked the groceries first and was pleased to find quite a few useful daily necessities. Eggs, rice, canned food, mustard, bath soap, toothbrush.
It's been so quiet. Why is that door still closed? Greth is so irritable yet so thoughtful. That contrast is way too big. What am I supposed to do with you two? Should I keep these 2 chickens for eating or raising? I just can't decide. So he had a lover once. No wonder he's so thoughtful. I feel a little relieved. Don't you dare squirm free now. It's nice and warm from the sun. All tidy for now. Oh no. I'm already late for work. How did I get so busy that I forgot the time? Kevin? Where are you? I still can't find you. I hope Kevin is with his father and stays safe. I just wanted to help, Mother.
Help? With what? You know nothing of my ways. Your hair's a mess, and your boots are caked in mud. You look utterly disheveled. Look at you now! Is this how the man is treating you?
It's not his fault! My hands are still shaking. I can't seem to catch my breath. When we went back to my camp last night, everything was wrecked. All my clothes were ripped up. My money was stolen. I feel so helpless right now. I didn't have much. But it's all gone now.
Jasmer, you worthless Lils! Fool! You've ruined everything! You disobey me again! Don't you know the consequences? Ah! Why can't he find someone else to pick on? Pesh! Take this key. Go upstairs to my room. Get yourself a change of clothes. Run a comb through that crow's nest of hair while you are at it.
But the dishes. But the dishes.
They'll still be here, so hurry up. The room is covered with lace tablecloths and hung with vintage chandeliers. It's full of elegant and refined atmosphere.
I still think of you every single day. They were so warm and happy together. A strong sense of self-pity wells up in me. I'm grateful to be taken in by the hunter.
It's empty. Sarah's gone.
You are late.
I know, Kevin.
I had things to do, I answered him. But I brought dinner.
You killed it. Why would you do that?
But I brought dinner.
You killed it. Why would you do that? It's a goose. I know a goose when I see one.
A goose? It looks like a duck to me.
But why?
Because I have to. Listen to me, this is for your own good.
Then can we go eat at Poppy's?
Yeah. Since Sarah took over the kitchen, the tavern has been doing booming business.
Since Sarah took over the kitchen, the tavern has been doing booming business.
I hope she reserved it for me.
About time. About time you showed up. What were you thinking, working that girl to the bone on the first day?
I didn't.
She's dead on her feet. I've half a mind to let you go hungry, if not for the boy. I am Trwant Windia UNG Raiders CLLet. Finally.
The beef patty in the plate is covered with thick cream sauce and looks very substantial.
Roasted potatoes and carrots piled high, glistening with oil, look crispy and tempting. and then you take her home. I'll have Sunny help me finish up.
Sunny is young, so she can only come to the tavern occasionally for odd jobs, doing simple chores.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you require my particular brand of information, Greth? It will cost more than a simple glass of ale.
Well, Elial, Tislay was do Gally. Hey, Bosch, you know this guy?
Borscht?
Sure, I know you. So how is it you have so much money to piss away on ale tonight? What? I don't have any money. I did a job! Yassiest fucking money I ever made.
Yeah? Good for you. Who hired you?
Hire? I was just passing through.
That's for me to know, and you to wonder about.
But I already know. It was our boy, Jasper, wasn't it? Hey, it's getting late. Catch you guys later.
Who are you? We should go.
That's right. Are you all right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, what's this? Here you go. It's mostly $1 bills, all the tips I've saved up.
Oh. Thank you. Wait. This is the money that was stolen from me? How did you get it?
The source is of no consequence.
How did you...
I could smell him. He was practically stinking up the whole place.
No one has stood up for me in so long. I think about all the lonely days since my mother passed. A warm feeling fills my heart. You can keep it. It can help with groceries and whatever things Kevin needs.
I don't want your money, Sarah. I don't have much, but I can keep food on the table.
Oh, okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The journey to the cabin is longer than the trip back to the old camp. Stay close.
We're not alone. The cabin is situated in an overgrown yard.
It looks very spooky.
The whole cabin looks lonely and dilapidated. No light comes from the cabin's windows. The area around the house is dark and very quiet.
It's empty. Empty.
Is anybody out there?
Kevin, stay close to me.
Okay, Mom.
Wait here. I have to check first. Greth patrols the perimeter of the cabin.
Greth pushes the door open and checks the inside of the cabin.
Greth confirms that the surrounding area is completely safe. Greth walks to the gate and signals the two to enter.
Is he always this paranoid?
Yes.
I wonder why he's so paranoid. Maybe it's related to his late partner? I want to ask, but the topic feels too offensive to bring up. He always tastes Kevin's food first, checks every dark corner, and double locks the door every night. He must be afraid of losing a loved one again.
The cabin was dim at first. As the oil lamp lit up, warm light slowly spread across the dining table area of the cabin.
My feet are throbbing with intense pain. My hands are red, swollen and covered with cracks. And my head is throbbing and swelling.
You worked too hard today.
There was a lot to do, because it was the first day. It will be easier from here on out.
We folded the clothes. We folded the clothes.
Poppy let me take the leftovers home.
I can put them in the spring house.
Spring house?
Yeah, that small stone building on the hill. It's cold inside, like a refrigerator. I went into the bedroom and pulled out the trunk hidden under the bed.
It held supplies not found in a poor hunter's cabin. A satellite phone, first aid kit, silver restraints, a sniper rifle.
The late Luna made this salve herself. A wave of sorrow hit me. With a sigh, I grabbed a swab, closed and locked the chest, then pushed it back under the bed. Back in the common room, Sarah was asleep at the table. Kevin stared into space, and the water boiled on the stove. Carried hot water to the bathroom, adjusted the temperature, and waved Kevin to take a bath. I left him soap and a washcloth. I put another pot of water on the stove for Sarah, then sat next to her, opened the jar and sniffed the familiar scent.
It hurts. So cold.
A tingly shock jumped from her hand to mine. I dropped her hand, jerking away in surprise.
Woo. What are you doing?
Putting medicine on your hands. All the skin off your fingers today.
Oh, thank you. Antidote?
I put that one on for you.
Thank you. For clean underwear.
For what?
Wait, I'll carry it for you.
I hope you don't mind if I borrow this. Greth.
Sarah. What the hell was that?
I could barely keep my eyes open as I shuffled into the small bedroom and fell on top of the mattress. I didn't even bother to get under the blankets. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I fell into the nightmare that wasn't just a nightmare. It was a memory.
Go hide under your bed and don't come out till it's over!
Serena Hunter, you've been found guilty of using your witch powers to undermine the pack and...
It was the beta who came to our house and tried to rip off Mummy's clothes!
Shut that brat up or I'll throw her on the fire to burn with that bitch!
Close your eyes, Sarah. Cover your ears. Think about something else, anything else. Close your eyes, baby. Always remember I love you. Keep your secret, Sarah. Stay safe and live your life well.
Mommy, no! Don't leave me alone! No, Mommy!
Close your eyes, Sarah!
They say you can't smell in dreams, but I could smell it clearly. The smoke, burning, the smell of my father's hand clamped over my mouth. When there was nothing but charred bones left, he finally released me, and I ran toward the fire. I wanted to jump in. I wanted to leave this world with my mother, but some instinct stopped.
Sarah! Are you okay? You were screaming and we couldn't wake you up.
Yeah, sorry, just an old nightmare. I'm sorry I woke you up.
Do you have nightmares often?
No, it's been a long time. Kevin left the room and came back with a glass of water. I then accepted it gratefully and down glass, letting the ice-cold spring water wash away the memory of the smoke that burned in the back of my throat.
We will go back to bed then. Good night.
He turned half until a sigh escaped as I watched his perfectly carved V-shaped back. He had left the lamp on my side table. That's when I realized that there was still a vague burnt smell in the room. The lamp was well trimmed. We peeled back the blankets. There on the white sheet on either side of the print, singed into the fabric, was a crinkle. My fingers over the charred cotton. If my fake husband hadn't shaken me awake, I probably would have set the bed on fire.
I used the sheet as a pot holder when I was dumping hot water in the tub and accidentally scorched it.
Sarah hasn't finished washing all the dirty clothes Dreth and Kevin have saved up for months, but she's already gotten a lot done. Sarah dried her hands and went inside to make breakfast, setting out the salted duck Dreth wanted, leftover restaurant food, freshly baked cornbread, coffee, and milk for Kevin.
This milk tastes funny.
And doesn't need refrigeration.
It tastes like dust.
Today is Monday. It's my day off from Poppy's. I need to go to town today to buy some clothes and some new shoes. I'll leave after I clean up from breakfast.
That's probably not a good idea.
Fine. We'll go with you. Why not?
I'm not exactly a popular person around here, in case you haven't noticed.
Going to town is bound to draw a lot of negative attention. You don't want to get mixed up in that.
I'm already mixed up in it.
After eating, Sarah quickly cleaned up the dishes and washed them. The ointment Dreth put on her last night worked wonders. Her hand is much better now. The cuts on my knuckles are completely healed. This ointment feels homemade. Could Dreth have made it? I need to ask him for the recipe if that's the case.
Fine, it's no use stopping him. If he wants to come along, let him.
If I were alone, I'd have shifted into a wolf and run here long ago. Too bad Kevin is still too young to transform.
I need to go to the hardware store.
Okay, I'm going to the shoe store and the women's clothing store. We'll meet back here. I won't be long. I need to get out of town as soon as possible. If I hurry, I might be able to leave before I get into trouble. The store smells of that weird new shoe scent. Shoes are lined up on piles of boxes by category, every style you can imagine. Hello, can I help you find something today? Yes, please. I need a pair of work shoes. Preferably something with a non-slip sole.
Oh, yes, we have those. Right over here. Do you see a style you like? What size are you?
7.5.
These are your size. You can try them on, if you like.
I'll take this one, please. Okay, I'll go ring you up. That will be $67. Okay. Most of this money is the tips Poppy saved, her private reward to me. I counted it extra carefully. I know it won't be long before the whole of Crimson Falls knows Sarah Hunter is back. This is one of 2 women's clothing stores in town, a regular discount store. I intentionally left my bag at the door to avoid being framed for theft. What are you doing? Oh, nothing, just taking a photo of the clothes. The man's trousers. Here we go. She's so beneath us.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face in town! You shouldn't be! Alpha Felix should have thrown you out for what you did to Jasper!
There is no law against rejecting your mate. Jasper called the pack to witness it. How could he torment me if I left?
Be careful. Sarah doesn't have any money. She's probably stealing. Who's stealing? I came to shop. Now I want to pay. I have money! These rags? Even if they are 72 just off, you can't afford them.
Could you hurry up and finish, please? I'd like to leave.
First, we should check to make sure she hasn't stolen anything. Look how baggy that shirt is. She's probably hiding things under it. Don't touch me!
I know she's baiting me. If I lay a hand on the baiter's daughter, they'll have an excuse to drag me before the Alpha for punishment.
See? She's guilty. Otherwise, why not submit to a search? Are you that eager to see me naked? Scarlet, I didn't know you were into girls. Does Jasper know? Is that all you've got?
Rip her clothes off! Oh, no, please! Let go!
Take your hands off my mate!
What?
Take your hands off my mate!
Your mate? Are you joking?
That's right. She's mine.
Who are you? I don't recognize you.
None of your business.
Figures you would hook up with some penniless drifter.
Who else would want soiled goods?
I don't care who you are, nor am I interested in who your father is or who your boyfriend is. I'm warning you here and now. If anyone dares bully Sarah, they will deal with me.
You wouldn't hurt a woman.
On the battlefield, male and female warriors fight side by side. There is no man or woman. There is only friend and enemy.
Beth, let's just go home. She's not worth the trouble.
I'm heading to the checkout. Hey, that's mine. My bad. Sarah Hunter! You'll pay for this!
You! Finish my transaction.
Will this fit you?
This is too expensive.
Go. Your shirt is ruined. You can't wear it home. Change into the dress. Add it to the order. I might be just a poor redneck hunter, but I can afford to buy clothes for my mate. You can give her the change. Sorry about your phone and all that.
That's a $600 phone, you moron!
Bummer.
I am your future Luna, and you dare to cross me, I'll report you to Alpha Felix! You'll both be punished!
She is naturally and plainly beautiful, something the flamboyant Scarlet can never compare to.
We should go. Kevin's waiting for us.
Kevin. I forgot him outside the store.
They think I'm not ready. Focus. I will not fail.
So it's true. Sarah really did find a man.
Looking back on Bosch's report, it's full of holes and completely untrustworthy.
I don't know who he was, man. He was a stranger. Never seen him before. He was dressed like a homeless guy, but he was big, strong, and fast.
I never saw her have any special abilities. They were all rumors. She was just an ordinary wolf. Heavy emphasis on ordinary.
Sarah has brown hair falling down her shoulders, plain eyes with no sparkle, and a curvy figure that doesn't fit the clan's fashion standards.
She wasn't totally ugly, but there was nothing special about her either.
Being with her made my wolf stronger. It's louder now. Every breath, I can feel it in my chest, in my hands. And when she walks away, it's like the desert holding its breath.
But she was never going to be my Luna. My path is clear. The forest remembers.
We cannot delay any longer. The border garrisons need reinforcements.
I'll dispatch the riders tonight. They'll have what they need.
Miss Scarlet is beautiful and powerful. Definitely the best candidate for Luna.
My wolf nature has been resisting her, refusing to compromise. The wolf instinct refuses to get close to Scarlet. And even more, refuses to leave a mate mark on her.
Veiled gloom sits on my shoulders like a boulder. Can't shake it, can't move it. Every shout in the yard, every arrow loosed, it gnaws at me. I bury my face, hoping the world will leave me be. It doesn't. But the sun keeps climbing, and maybe I should climb with it.
Ever since the rejection ritual went wrong, his wolf nature has become increasingly uncooperative and difficult to control.
Jasper's wolf nature is restless, and he lets out a miserable and desperate howl.
Jasper clutches his chest, his face contorted in pain as though a heavy weight is pressing down on his sternum. His skin is pale, cold sweat beads on his forehead, and his breathing grows more and more labored.
The pain in my chest is excruciating, unbearable.
Jasper takes a deep breath, forcing himself to calm the restlessness and pain in his heart. He closes his eyes, regulating his breathing, the pain on his face fading away.
Whatever. He'll get over it.
We would get over it.
Jasper's eyes are cold, a cruel curve tugging at his lips, his face icy. He wipes his face, his eyes filled only with ruthlessness and resolve.
I will never allow Sarah to fool around with other men. What gave her the balls to think she could just move on with her life?
He put his hands on me! He held me by the neck!
Who touched you?
The captain! I couldn't breathe, Jasper.
I'll find him. He won't lay a finger on you again. I swear it.
Who is he?
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
I asked around though, and people say he's a new transfer. A widowed hunter that bought the old cottage near the borderlands.
A widower? So he's old?
I guess in his mid-30s. And huge. He's taller than you, maybe 6'2", 6'3", and broad, like an ox.
Was he good looking?
No. He looked poor and rough.
Well, that was fun. But you really shouldn't have done that.
Should I just stand by and watch? While some trashy women rip your clothes off?
If you weren't already on Jasper's radar before now, picking a fight with his mate will definitely put you in the spotlight. He's not going to let you stay in peace. I'm used to it. But after all that walking, you still have energy to go out and hunt? I love our deep and meaningful conversations. How long can our convenient marriage last if it gets complicated? Greth will surely kick me out. Good things never last for me. I have to cherish this warm bed and roof. This room is as shabby as mine. There are cobwebs in the corner, and there must be dust under the bed. I wanted to put on clean sheets, but each bed only has one set at home. It's too late to wash and dry them now, so I have to make the bed neatly first. The bed is full of dust, hair and dead spiders, and there's actually a heavy wooden iron box. Kevin always stares off like this. He never answers when I ask, just those sad big eyes. I guess he's thinking about his mom. This lock looks easy to pick. A bobby pin would work, but all I have is an old black hair tie. It's useless. What could be in this box? Is it the relics of his late partner, or is it hiding valuable items? Forget it. I shouldn't snoop into other people's privacy.
Greth's aura is too powerful for a low-ranking hunter. The way he grabbed Scarlet by the neck was full of control.
Is he really just a hunter? He said I'm his mate, and that anyone who touches me is his enemy. But that was just for show, right? We're just in a marriage of convenience, not real partners at all. I'm overthinking it. I should just focus on cooking. The backyard is so spacious. We can totally turn it into a vegetable garden. And then we can grow our favorite vegetables. I should ask Grith if I can dig a plot to plant some seeds. But then I remember I might not stay long enough to see them sprout, let alone grow to harvest.
That smells absolutely amazing. My stomach's growling so loud.
I don't know when he'll be back. We can't keep the boy waiting. Let me set aside the drumstick and potatoes for Kevin first. Could it be Dreth? Or Jasper? Or Beta, come to avenge her daughter?
I've never had a duck like that. It didn't taste gamey at all. I know you are worried about the Alpha's son, but you don't need to worry, I can handle him. I meant what I said. You are under my protection. I won't let that spoiled brat continue to harass you.
Our days quickly settled into a quiet routine. Greth was always gone before I woke up, and back promptly at mealtime, sometimes with games, sometimes empty-handed. After I finish cleaning up breakfast, I go to Bobby's Tavern to help. Washing, cooking, serving dishes, I don't get home until after dinner. Greth and our son will come to pick me up, and we can bring back leftover food. These days of peace have made me let my guard down. Maybe Scarlet didn't tell Jasper about the dress shop. Maybe I can finally have a quiet life. It's hot and stuffy again on Friday morning. Greth didn't take his bow and arrow out, so he must have turned into a wolf to hunt. I'm busy hanging clothes, and the air is full of the oppressiveness of an impending rainstorm.
Room!
I was humming and hanging clothes, didn't notice 4 wolves closing in from all directions. By the time I realized, we were surrounded.
Sarah, what do we do?
Kevin, go inside and lock the door right now.
Huh?
Who are you? What do you want? This is private property. You are trespassing. You better get lost before my mate gets back.
I was only thinking about keeping Kevin safe, not my glowing hands or the dark clouds above.
Kevin, go in the house now, lock the doors, and hide under the bed until your father comes back. Whatever you do, don't look out the windows. Kevin! Go now!
It didn't matter that he was just a stepson in a fake marriage. He was all the family and I would protect him with my life.
But my legs suddenly gave out. The world spun around me, and raindrops pelted my face.
I had a wild pig slung over my shoulder as I tramped back through the woods toward the cabin. A storm was brewing and I was rushing to beat the rain when one man grabbed Kevin. Sarah surrendered and negotiated, offering herself in exchange for the boy's freedom. I knew Sarah was a good woman. I'd be damned if I let those filthy dogs touch even a hair on her head. I waited for the perfect opportunity.
The clouds swirled above the cottage. Sarah's hands glowed pink. Around her was antique coincidental, and I realized the ozone smell.
The men were oblivious to the storm. One shoved Kevin aside. I coiled to attack, but some instinct held me back. The back door slammed shut. Lightning forked and struck the 4 men simultaneously. Death was instantaneous.
Death was instantaneous.
Wanted to send the corpses to Jasper as a warning, but knew it would bring unwanted questions and trouble for Sarah. So he decided to clean up the mess completely.
I awoke with a convulsive jerk, like the thunderbolt had struck my body directly. Sweat was pouring from my body, and I immediately felt like I was going to get sick. I wish I could say I didn't remember what had happened, but unfortunately, I remembered everything. I killed 4 men.
Pulling electricity from the atmosphere was one thing. Channeling lightning direct from a storm was more than I had ever attempted before. I killed 4 men. I had never taken no regret. If they weren't already dead, I'd kill them again.
Kevin! Kevin! Kevin, you're okay?
I'm okay.
It's you we were worried about.
Me? Oh no, Poppy!
I've already informed Poppy that you won't be in, don't worry. She's got that village girl helping out and she put some meat on to boil. The customers will miss your cooking, but Poppy's fine. She said to tell you to rest up.
And the mess I made?
Taken care of. If anyone asks, they were never here. How about pork for dinner?
My stomach rolled over in protest. I couldn't disappoint him since he cleaned up my mess.
Kevin, why don't you take Sarah back inside? I'll finish butchering the pig.
Thank you for saving me today.
You don't have to thank me. Those men came for me. I brought this trouble.
Someday they might come for me too.
Some things were not adding up. Dreth was no ordinary wolf. He cleaned up my crime scene without asking.
He came in with wild pork, and I cut it into chunks, boiled then salted it with onions, tomatoes and herbs.
Greth moved in and out gathering materials, calling Kevin for hammer and axe. I feared he was building a pyre for me. Was he preparing to burn me? I muttered an oath, wiped my hands and stomped to the back door.
What do you think?
What is it?
We can't eat that whole pig before it spoils, and we don't have a freezer, so I made a smoker to preserve meat.
Are we going to talk about this?
There is nothing to talk about.
There could be consequences. Horrible consequences.
Sarah, stop worrying about it.
What did you do with the remains?
It's better if you don't know.
Ugh! Why are men so... pig-headed?
That chuckle was infuriating and a little bit sexy. Holy Mother Moon Goddess, I have got to stop thinking of him that way. This was just an arrangement. I was just here to keep the house and take care of the boy. Another tedious day ahead.
Heard you had some trouble yesterday.
Sorry, Poppy. I wasn't feeling well. Hey, Puppy, do you mind if I take these scraps home for my chickens?
What? Hey, you got yourself some chickens. Sure have no use for them.
Thank you.
There are too many. Can you do me a favor and help me take out a tray to the big table in the back?
Poppy, you know it's best if I'm not seen.
Pesh, nobody cares about you here, girl. All they care about is getting food in their bellies. Go on now, don't waste time.
Why haven't they come yet? A wave of disappointment washes over me. Did you hear?
The Alpha and Luna have announced Jesper's mating ceremony for the full moon on Saturday. The whole pack must attend. It's compulsory.
I heard they've spared no expense. Food, wine, dancing. It's going to be the event of a lifetime. Do you have a dress?
I'm going to wear last year's gown. I've heard the boutique has already been overrun. You'll never find a dress there now.
At least not one you can afford. Poppy was right. They cared only for their food and their own gossip, and didn't even notice who served it to them. We're having a mating ceremony. Wasn't that kind of like shutting the barn door after the horses were already out? Who would even notice if I didn't appear?
Sarah, your man is here. You can serve him yourself, right? I've got drinks to pour.
Hi.
Hi, yourself? Can you sit for a moment?
What is it? What does it mean? He didn't seem inclined to tell me what it was, so I had no choice but to open it. What was it? A summons? A warrant, a threat.
It's none of your concern.
Arfa Felix and his Luna cordially invite Mr. Dreth MacLeod and his new mate to their son's mating ceremony on Sunday. They will formally introduce you as a new pack member at the reception. What does this mean?
The Alpha has sent this invitation, but it's more like an edict. We are being given an order. It means you and I will be attending this function together, Miss Hunter. I watched the heavy door click shut behind Sarah as she set off for poppies. Her tense posture lingering since the lightning strike. She's strong, Kevin.
I know. That's why they'll come for her.
Kevin was the mission. Sarah was the collocation. I'd broken the first rule of Deep Kappa survival. Stay invisible. Go check the smoker, son. Add some more wood chips. I need to handle some business.
Howda?
It's MacLeod. It's MacLeod. I'm calling in a favor of the utmost discretion. For you, General? Anything. What do you need? Extractions, hardware? Clues. Clues? You've been in the bush too long. Listen to me. I need a gown, floor-length, modest but lethal. Dark charcoal or storm grease silk, no labels. And a midnight black wool suit for me. Deliver to the old bridge drop point. Understood. Dimensions? She's a storm in a bottle. Size 8. Average height. Don't fail me, Silas. When have I ever? The old Alpha would call it a lapse in judgment. I called it tactical armor. If Sarah went into that den of wolves looking like a victim, they would tear her apart. I wanted her to look like a goddess, untouchable.
What is that? Grith, you shouldn't have wasted the money. I was planning to wear the wrap dress you bought me in town.
We have a ceremony to attend this weekend. Open it, Sarah!
This isn't from the village.
It's an old family piece, saved for a special occasion. Jasper expects to see a broken woman. He thinks he left you with nothing. Saturday night, you're going to show him that he didn't just lose a mate. He lost his future.
Why are you doing this, Dreth? You're just my fake mate. Why do you care if I'm humiliated?
I wanted to tell her that Jaswolf deserved to howl in agony for what he'd walked away from, and he should suffer for everything he had put her through since. Because even if we aren't really mates, you're still mine. And I droth in like people touching my things. Not even with their eyes. The air in the small room felt charged, like the moments before the lightning felled 4 men in the yard. I was reminded that Sarah was dangerous, in more ways than one, but that danger intrigued me even. Try it on. I want to see the storm.
The silk felt like cool water against my skin, but it sat heavy on my soul. An old family piece, Dreth had said. It must have been his wife's. I feel like a thief desecrating a shrine.
You look pretty, Sarah.
Kevin, I'm so sorry. About the dress. If it makes you sad, I'll take it off.
Why would it make me sad?
Because it was your mother's, wasn't it?
No. She didn't have a dress like that. You need to wear it. Greth says we have to look like we belong.
The sun dipped behind the peaks. Dreth walked silently beside me, looking lethal in his suit. Greth, wait! I can't do this. Everyone will be looking. Jasper will.
There's a problem.
What? Is the dress torn?
The neckline. It's too low on the side. Your marking spot is completely exposed. You look like an unmated female, Sarah. You look like prey.
I'll pull my hair over it, or I'll find a scarf.
No. Hair moves, scabs fall. If we walk in there like that, every male in the pack will think you're fair game. Jasper will think I haven't touched you.
You can't mark me, Drith. We're fake. I won't have a scar for a lie.
I know.
It was possessive. It was carnal. It was the most intimate thing I had ever felt. It was better than sex.
There. Now, when Jasper looks at you, he wanted see a woman he rejected. Hell see a woman who spent the afternoon in my bed. Let's go, Sarah. We have a wedding to ruin. The scent of gardenia mixed with Scarlet's perfume gives me a headache. This is the partner I want, not the daughter of that village witch.
You're distracted, Jasper.
I'm fine. She has to come. I need to see her regret. My wolf growls restlessly in my head, scratching at my skull. Is that Hunter McLeod? He's in an expensive suit, like he's patrolling a battlefield. He's already won. Sarah, she's wearing a black silk gown, elegant as royalty. Nothing like that village oddity.
Is that Sarah?
I can't breathe! My wolf is snarling! She is our mate! I roar back! She doesn't deserve to be our Luna! Don't worry. I'll always stand by your side. Burning rage consumes me. I want to jump down and tear that hunter's expensive suit to shreds.
Wait, what's that?
That damn dress is low, neckline exposes her neck. My vision edges turn scarlet. There's a fresh purple bruise on her mark vein. That bastard not only took her away, but he's been taking what he wants all day. Sarah's scent is mixed with McLeod's musk. My wolf is completely insane.
Jasper? You're growling.
The gold ornaments, vows, and rich floral scent blend together at the ceremony. I watch Jasper and Scarlet, not as lost as I expected, just like watching a play I don't understand.
Jasper's movements are stiff. His alpha pride is barely holding on, while Scarlet smiles brightly, looking around to make everyone witness her victory. It should be me standing there, bound to the future of the Crimson Falls in ivory lace. Yet I'm in the shadows, my heartbeat sinking with the man beside me. Greth isn't watching the ceremony like everyone else. He's scanning the room warily. Every time his arm brushes mine, the mark on my neck burns so bad I can barely breathe.
And so, the union is sealed! Let the pack celebrate! Stay steady. Here they come.
Alva Felix leads Jasper and Beta forward. The crowd parts like the Red Sea. He stares at Dreth. A flicker of uncertainty suddenly crosses his eyes.
Mr. McLeod and Sarah, we are pleased you could join us. It is tradition to welcome new strength into the pack during such an auspicious event. We appreciate the invitation, Alpha.
Jasper stands behind Felix, staring at my neck like a stone statue, his pupils fully dilated with blackness. The sour stench of jealousy hangs thick in the air.
You look different, Sarah. Quite a transformation for a plain girl like you. A diamond is just coal until it's handled correctly, Alpha. I didn't realize things had progressed so far between you two. A mark already. You've been busy for a man who only just arrived in my territory. My territory now.
Jasper!
It's a bit fast, isn't it? Or is he just marking what's convenient? I wonder what the council would think of an outsider claiming a rejected mate before the scent of her true bond has even faded.
He dared to diminish the very people who truly protect me. I am almost at my breaking point.
I don't care about your council, boy. I've claimed her. If you have a problem with that, we can discuss it outside of your father's ballroom. Let me see it! Let me see what he did too! Touch her, and I will take your hand off at the wrist, Alphys' son or not. I told myself she was a burden, but watching her walk towards the exit with McLeod, I finally understand the truth. She's not the burden. I'm just too small to carry her. This isn't over.
Jasper, let's just dance. Everyone is watching.
I look at the woman I chose. She's beautiful, noble-born, but utterly empty to me. My wolf howls that long grief I swallow back like swallowing shards of glass. But what I hate most is that every night from now on, I will dream of the marks another man left on her skin.
I told myself the bite mark was a strategy. But looking at the bruise on her neck in the moonlight, I know I'm lying. I want to erase Jasper's trace from her heart.
Greth, you didn't have to go that far. The way you looked at him, the way you held me, you made them believe it. You made me believe it.
By dawn, her wolf will heal this bruise, and my mark will disappear. I don't like people touching my things.
I'm not a thing, Dreth. And I'm not really yours.
That hit me like a punch to the heart. I'm an undercover general, but I brought death upon us because of her. That confession shattered me. 10 years of military discipline, a soldier's cold logic, all the grief of the past turned to ash. I haven't forgotten the mission, but there's something more important right now.
Greth.
This is no ordinary kiss. It's a staking of claim. A man craving a woman he shouldn't desire, heavy with whiskey and repressed hunger. The lies in the kitchen fade away. I am not a widower, she is not an orphan. In that moment, we are exactly what the mark shows we are partners.
I was kissed by Jasper before. It was a clumsy yet forceful press of lips. He was like an owner claiming everything, kissing me as if completing a task, only making me feel trapped. He's like finding the only feast in a barren land with extreme longing. Every touch makes energy surge within me. And I let it burn and bloom. Who is it?
I need to use the bathroom.
What's all the noise down here? I'm thirsty.
Dreth?
Go on then. I will not let anything happen to you, Sarah.
With eerie calm wisdom, doesn't say a word. He just nods, shuffles towards the bathroom.
Sarah.
I should go. It's too late. I need to help Poppy at the tavern early. Sarah fled the kitchen without waiting for Dreth's response, rushed into the bedroom, and leaned against the door. Breathing shallowly, staring at the mountain shadow outside the window by the light of the wolf's eyes. Jasper has despised me since he found out we're mates. He wanted to polish me into a smooth, empty river stone, but he abandoned me for perfect sharp edges to claim me publicly. That kiss wasn't fake, but the fear remains. Dreth's tactical elegant is nothing like a common widower. His identity as a hunter can't be hidden.
People who live in the woods year-round don't treat Alpha like a subordinate. Greth's every move shows the edge of a warrior.
He has the right to keep his secrets. I won't pry, but I'm still sad he doesn't trust me. Why is he hiding in this cabin? I've always feared being discovered by the clan for my abnormality, feared being cast out as a monster. But tonight, the biggest secret isn't mine. Yet I live with a man whose soul is carved by war. I can't take this dress off. I'm afraid that beautiful, powerful feeling will disappear. Tomorrow I'll have to face the village, face Jasper's anger and the clan's gossip. Before I close my eyes, all I can think about is Greth's hand on my neck, and that terrifying thought. I don't want that fake mark to disappear.
Cold grey morning light filters through the window. I reach for the mark Jesse left, but only see the faint yellow bruise. My heart sinks suddenly.
It's just a fake mark to protect me, but thinking about last night, my chest is still empty, filled only with loss.
The road to the tavern feels endless. I can already hear the villagers whispering. Every word makes my ears burn.
Look at her.
Keep your voice low.
She doesn't even lift her eyes.
There she is! The woman who brought the crown prince to his knees without even breaking his...
Poppy, please, it wasn't like that.
Then tell me how it was. I'm listening.
I was afraid if I told you, you'd think less of me.
Child, I raised you. There's nothing you could say that would change that. Secrets grow heavy if you carry them alone.
All right. I'll tell...
Oh, I heard it was exactly like that. The whole village is talking. Jasper nearly had a stroke, Felix looked like he'd swallowed a wasp, and your hunter apparently has a grip like a bear trap. I'm only sorry I missed it. Mandatory attendance, my ass. I'd rather clean the traps under the...
You shouldn't have skipped it, Poppy. Felix was already looking for a reason to be angry, and Jareth, he insulted them. He humiliated Jasper in front of everyone.
And you think hiding here will mend it? Fear won't. We'll speak to Jasper together, but you'll need to stand tall, Sarah.
I'm not sure I can.
You can, and you will.
Good. Jasper deserved to be reminded that being an Alpha's son doesn't make you a god. And that hunter of yours...
Sarah, he's no more a simple woodsman than I am a nun. The village might be stupid, but I know a warrior when I see one.
I know.
Worried. I'm worried my presence here is going to bring the Alpha's shadow over this place. If they can't get to him, they'll come for me, or they'll come for the people who help me.
Then we'll be ready. This house has faced worse than shadows, girl.
Let them come. I've been looking for an excuse to tell Felix what I think of his...
Listen up, all of you. The King's Road is shut. No one leaves this village until I have the truth.
What truth?
Where the raiders hid. Speak, and you'll be paid.
Where is he?
I don't know what you mean. No one's come through here since dawn.
Lower your voice, sir. You'll frighten the house. Now tell me your business or be on your way.
Somebody.
Out. Everyone out, now.
You've got no right to...
I really thought you could disappear in a backwater tavern. I can smell your fear from the door.
If you mean to frighten me, you'll have to try harder. This town won't let you touch me.
No one here matters to me.
We need to have a talk, Sarah, about exactly who your mate is and what I'm going to do to him once I've dealt with you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I swear it.
Don't play the innocent with me. You'll tell me, or you'll watch this place burn.
You're coming with me. We're gonna find out exactly what kind of spy you brought into this territory, and exactly why his scent is all over you.
Mate, of course his scent is all over me. We rejected each other, remember? I'm a free woman. Jasper's hand reached out like claws. Suddenly I remembered my mother's final grim face, the orange glow of the torches and the sound of her being called locked my heart to avoid her fate. But Jasper's closeness is melting my defenses.
You're coming with me. We're gonna find out exactly what kind of spy you brought into this territory, and exactly why his scent is all over you.
Mate, of course his scent is all over me. We rejected each other, remember? I'm a free woman.
Touch her, and you'll be getting your dinner through a straw. You aren't the Alpha yet, Jasper. You're in my kitchen. Get out!
Move aside, barkeep. This is pack business. The Alpha son doesn't need a warrant to collect a stray.
You can't touch him.
What was that? A static shock. She burned me! You saw it! She's a... Show me. And you are a newlywed alpha hire who is currently trespassing, harassing a business owner, and threatening my mate. She's a part of my pack! And everyone knows she's the daughter of a condemned witch!
Everyone knows. Except Dreth.
She's mine. And if you want to make an accusation of witchcraft based on a static spark, you'd better be prepared for the council to investigate why the Alpha son is with his rejected mate, that he's chasing her into kitchens and harassing the public. Your father would be very interested in that kind of... Get out. My father will hear about this! I count on it.
Well, that was... quite the static shock. I think I need a drink.
I'm keeping an eye on you. You're the one who brought this upon yourself.
You knew.
I did. I was in the woods the day those slugs grabbed Kevin.
Is he not afraid of my power? We need to get Kevin and leave before...
No. We aren't running, Sarah. Running makes you look guilty. It makes you a target.
Greth, he's going to tell his father. He's going to tell everyone I'm a freak.
Let him.
The more he rants about witchcraft and magic sparks, the more he sounds like a jilted ex-mate losing his mind. He's already humiliated himself today. I'm gonna make sure he stays that way. You're gonna finish your shift. You're gonna work for Poppy like nothing happened.
The boldness of it took my breath away. He wasn't just protecting me. He was challenging the entire hierarchy of Crimson Falls. It's dangerous.
I thrive in danger, Sarah. And I think you do. Now, give Poppy a moment to settle the room, cook something delicious, and then walk back out there like you own the place. I'll be right behind you.
From the chaos in the kitchen to the daily routine, this shift feels so unreal. Jareth's order still echoes in my ears.
Come here.
Jareth?
You smell like lightning and rain.
Jareth, people are looking.
Let them look. Let them tell Jasper that while Hez licking his wounds and nursing a burnt hand, Im holding his destined mate. Let them tell him how much more you suit a real man.
This humiliation was deliberate, targeting Jasper's pride and leadership. Elias must have gone to report it.
Stepping out of the tavern into the cold night, Jareth held Sarah's hand tightly the whole time.
The act is over, Jareth.
Is it? Because I'm starting to forget where the mission ends. And you begin.
Sarah thought he was going to kiss her, but Kevin's movement interrupted them.
Greth had to carry the boy and continue walking towards the cottage.
This cabin feels off tonight. The echoes from the tavern seem to thrum in the walls. A storm is coming, both outside and in.
The hunter's mask he wears daily is completely gone now, leaving only his cherished care for the child.
You've been quiet.
I was thinking about my mother. There are things you don't know, things you don't understand about this place.
Then tell me. Make me understand.
I can't.
Not yet.
I've been sheltered by you for so long, Jareth. I need you to know the truth. I'm not just a girl with powers. I'm the daughter of a death row inmate.
Sarah, that doesn't change who you are to me.
One night, when my father was at work on the night patrol, Silas came to the house.
Silas?
She was very scared and had to stand up for herself.
She had the same fire I do, Jareth. She used it to protect herself.
He couldn't let a lowly woman best him. He concocted a story about how my mother was plotting to murder the Alpha and destroy the pack from within.
Their lies won't stand. We'll prove the truth and clear her name.
She was accused of treason and of using her witch powers to corrupt the pack's bloodline. It wasn't enough to just exile her or execute her humanely.
Silas insisted that if she lived like a witch, she should die like one too. He wanted her erased. He wanted her to scream so the whole village would forget his own shame.
And you believed him?
Barbaric. Didn't the Alpha investigate? Didn't anyone ask for proof?
Proof!
His scent was all over the clearing. They won't hear excuses.
It's a trap. If we strike first, we start a war.
The war's already here.
I don't know. I was just a kid, hiding under the porch while they dragged her away. In Crimson Falls, the Beta's word is law, and fear is a more powerful motivator than justice.
What about your father?
father didn't fight for her. I watched him stand there. I think he was afraid that if he stood up for her, he would also be implicated.
He chose his reputation over her life. After she was gone, he couldn't even look at me. Eventually, he found a new chosen mate. I stayed in the house. We lived under one roof, but they barely tolerated me. And then, when I rejected Jack...
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have pulled you and Kevin into my mess. I've put you in danger. I'm like a curse, Jareth. Everyone who gets close to me ends up as a target.
I told you before, I thrive in danger. And if the danger in this house is a woman with lightning in her veins and a debt to settle, then I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
The hunter's mask he wears daily is completely gone now, leaving only his cherished care for the child.
I'm not the beta, Sarah. And I'm certainly not that boy, Jasper. I don't run from the storm, I'll chase it.
This is the first time in my life I'm not afraid of being caught. I'm only afraid I'll completely lose myself in his presence.
I lived then forever. I wasn't unlikely, I still remember. And all I can get on the writer's whole about where I'm not having to live.
This sweater is like armor, something that makes me feel safe. I need to keep my hands busy. When I'm working, I'm the housekeeper, Sarah, not the woman who broke down in Jareth's arms.
The smell of coal and the sound of ignition told me Dreth was already up. When I summoned the courage to leave my room, he was intently sharpening that curved blade that looked less like a tool and more like a family heirloom.
Morning. I'll make breakfast. Kevin will be hungry soon.
The rain's not letting up.
Good for the fields. Bad for our roof. Breakfast will be ready soon.
This edge took a beating last night.
Next time, let someone have your back.
Actually, nothing important happened today. It's raining, so I can't do the laundry. And feeding the 2 chickens only takes a few minutes.
You hear that?
I do. It's from the hall.
It's all right. Come in.
Can I help?
Yes. Please.
You want to scramble them, Kevin?
I do.
Hold it like this. Keep your wrists loose.
Like this?
That's it. Perfect job.
Thanks, Sarah.
Look at them. Such a simple thing. And so much happiness.
This is the first time Kevin has shown signs of vitality in weeks. Like building a fragile little bridge with eggs on a rainy day. Then
He likes his toast burnt.
I do not.
Though Kevin still carries his guard, the numb dullness has faded. The cottage feels like a warm home right now.
The rain will keep people indoors for a few hours, but Jasper won't wait for the mud to dry.
I know.
Let him come.
Who are you, Jareth?
I'm nobody special. I'll go work on those hides in the barn. If you need me, just give a shout.
The hunter carries a blade, but the one etched with patterns, that's a sword.
The whetstone holds secrets. I didn't touch it, just stared at where the rune sword used to be. Hunters carry small blades, but that was a weapon for the battlefield.
Someone's here.
You really should work on the perimeter, boss. I walked right through the tripwire in the ravine.
Malachi.
Well, you didn't mention the cottage came with such a beautiful woman, Dreth. No wonder you haven't checked in. I thought you'd finally gone feral in the bush. Malachi, shut up. Sarah, this is Mal. He's a fellow hunter. Hunter, right? Hunting. Lots of deer, very dangerous. I'm Malachi Rombly, ma'am. Is that coffee? I might actually weep.
It's just instant. You're not a hunter.
Oh, but we are.
Sarah! Sarah! Open this door! Look at this place. It smells like wet dog and poverty. You were always a stain on this pack, Sarah, but now you're a dangerous one. My father and the Alpha are waiting at the Great Hall. Move. Now. And you, Hunter. You can come too. My father wants to see the man who thinks he can claim what belongs to the Alpha's line.
Is this the one? The one who thinks a Beto is a high rank? Greth, you were right. This place really is a backwater.
How dare you! Do you have any idea who I am? My father is Silas Osborne!
Silas Osborne? Is that supposed to mean something to us, boss?
Ow! How dare you! He is the Beta of Crimson Falls! He could have you execute for your insolence!
Little girl, we've hunted things in the northern wadis that would make your Beta wet himself if you want Dranten. But stop screeching. You're giving me a headache. It's clear.
A fellow hunter? He calls you boss. He waits for your permission to breathe, and he talks about the northern
Hez just a man who knows when Hez outclassed Sarah.
And the northern Watis?
I can't. The world is much bigger than Crimson Falls, Sarah. And Silas Osborne is a very small man in that very large world.
But what do you mean by sacrifices? You are not telling me everything.
Get your coat. We're going to the hall, but we're not going because they summoned us.
Then why are we going?
Because it's time someone reminded this pack that your life dements belong to them.
This path used to feel like a penance, but today, the silence with these two is heavy and suffocating.
Keep your pace steady.
I'm fine.
They think these old-fashioned torches can intimidate me, waiting to see me dragged into the village crying.
When we walk in there, they're going to try to make you feel small. They're going to use your mother's history like a weapon, hoping you'll flinch. Don't give them the satisfaction.
They've had 10 years to practice making me feel like nothing, Jareth.
That was then. You aren't the girl hiding under the porch anymore. You are a grown woman now. And you are my mate.
Let them think that for as long as it makes them feel brave. Tremblay, you stay by the doors. Nobody goes in or out once we're inside.
Understood.
Miller threw stones at Sarah when she was 12. Now his straight body is slightly stiff.
Say her name again, and you'll regret it.
Miller staggers back to the side. The sound of the door being kicked open spreads like cannon fire.
Move.
We have unfinished business, Alpha.
An uninvited guest is always an unwelcome one.
Chin up, Sarah. The storm is here. The storm is here.